And you touched in the beginning, and you said, well, we all have a personal brand anyway, whether we're
Yeah,
aware
we do. Yeah.
or not. And I guess it sounds a bit tragic because it's that thing of, what am I projecting as a person or as a company? And in the well, in the popular space, for example, when you think about Instagram, for example, as a brand, it's the place where you go for all your inspiration, fashion. People do a lot in that space. And I guess even without having the right words to articulate what Instagram does personally, subconsciously, I know what it does and how it fits into my life and all of that. So there's a self-awareness that comes with branding, whether it's an individual or an organizational brand. Could you explain how to develop that self-awareness of one's own personal brand?
Yeah. So I think it is always easier when you think about it in terms of an organizational personal brand, because you can look at it more objectively. It isn't so personal. I think the personal brand and like an organizational brand are just so interlinked. I think the key thing is asking for feedback. So people, and asking for specific feedback on that kind of thing you want to be known for, and that can help you layer up, well, is that how I thought I was being perceived in that area? And I think a lot of the time, if you are quite a self-aware person, you do know yourself. You'll come out of a project or a meeting or a delivery and you'll be able to assess yourself, or did I do well in that? And what could I do better? And then validating that and kind of supplementing that with feedback from other people. And I think it's just that practice. I'm quite naturally a reflector, borderline and overthinker, but then I quite naturally do look back and kind of reflect on kind of what could I have done better. But I think if you're not that type of person, I think it's worth kind of putting in after a project to look back, and then just making sure, ask people for whose opinions you value, but asking a range of people that feedback to see how it matches up.
Thank you.